This is an overview of the process that I've come up with to evaluate an app idea. So first we get the idea over here. Then we go right to the app exchange, like what's the potential? Are there some existing solutions? And then the bigger question is, who's the consulting competition, right? We ID that. And then can we build on somebody else's free app on top of ours and then put it in as a managed package or not, right? Can we rebrand them? And then can we do let me switch to edit, move it over a little bit. Can we customize the model and have a bunch of 30K microservices things? And then the question is, do we implement? Great. Then we'll go into the key steps, right? First, do a free app because it's faster to approve. And then after a number of downloads, we'll do an add-on. If we're not interested, we'll come to the next idea. And here I am in my own Salesforce, and let's go to the app exchange. And of course, let's just do contracts. So I'm in the app exchange, and I'm going to look for contracts. And you can see here, apps, Bolt solution, which means lightning, components, consultants, content, and lightning data. See, and right here is a featured ad, which we could also do. And look at how many apps there are just for contracts. Native documentation, which means this includes Adobe e-signature, Word merge, right? Then the listing of Bolt solutions, very few, meaning lightning-enabled solutions with low ratings, right? Here, PwC, of course, right? Aperio, a consulting company. Accenture, oil field services partner engagement, Bolt, right? Every one of these guys are following the model we have, but we're going to be a lot more nimble. And then here, components. These are the lightning components. Free, paid, free, right? Look at that, free events component from Community Cloud. That's actually pretty good. And then the consultants, only 32 are listed. Right, and when was the release date? Sputnik, who are they? What do they do? And here's some content, as far as articles, etc. And that's how we figure it out. Well, bunch of apps. Well, maybe contracts management. Let's type in here. Now we've narrowed it down. Nothing really interesting, see? Now we have 9 guys. These are Bolt solutions. Pre-built, integrated, built natively on Salesforce. Let's just look at this. And this is where the content is. And that's why you were saying, hey, is this important to do at all? Well, this actually looks like a standard object. I could configure this way myself. Yeah. See, watch this. There we go. Because when you look at my Salesforce, for instance, like leads, for instance here, no problem, right? Let me just do a lead status. It's the same sort of a thing. It's not something special here. But they're getting consulting work for that. And then let's see who the consulting partners is. And I think this is the way we need to go. Just look at this. Get it in free, and then go forward. And then there's a couple other lightning account enrichment for Salesforce. And here, let me just take a look at my, here, glaucoma doctor. Let's see. So, it's the same sort of functionality. I can get the status bar. I can do this in Kanban. It's no problem. This is my personal Salesforce org right here. We can move her around. We could do a Kanban view, whatever. And that's how we're going to implement this strategy, app standard setup process review, going forward, right? So what I showed you was an app idea, an app exchange listing, who they were, because right there we could just become a consulting partner, free app, Likely services pricing tail, right? Customize a business model. Is it free? Can we rebrand a free app? Likely services, boom. And we're off to the races. Thank you so much. And that is the standard SOP.